Day 10. I would like more allowance, please. Alright, we're filling out our room concept, you know, our schematic thing. Alright, let's see what we get out here. Root cellar, hovel, or tool shed. The tool shed has been very helpful, but we've never done the root cellar. So let's do that. An underground store of jarred vegetables and fruits from Mount Holly's gardens. It's always amazing what great things come from a little digging around in the dirt. Ah, there's something. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful story is named Marion Marigold was last seen Friday getting into a carriage. No sign has been found yet. So there's something there, but... Okay, so far that was basically nothing. I don't even have a shovel to dig the two things that were in there. But if we find a shovel, we'll have extra spots to dig. Alright, let's go. Guest bedroom, pantry, or parlor. I guess we'll start parlor. Something over here. Coin purse? Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Another new item. Okay. Alright, this box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. I mean, that is not true. They're not quite identical. Which means I think they're in here, because that means both these are true and this one's false. Yeah. Corridor, hallway, or observatory. Do hallway here? Pantry, nook, or commissary. We'll do nook and get something and try to find a dead end room for this corner here. Also, that gives us our first key. Storeroom, perfect for a corner. So curious about this painting or drawing if it does something special. Alright, let's go here. Chapel, den, or security. Like security. There is potentially like a good reason to get red rooms out of the way early. You know? Den is nice because it gives us another gem. Let's just make the chapel. Get it out of the way. You know, we're early. We're going to have a lot of opportunities to walk other ways than through here. So, there's more digging spots. Alright, let's go here, I think. Guest bedroom, coat check, or corridor. Do corridor. Den, patio. Do den. Get us another gemstone. Okay. Now let's do this lower one first. Pantry, closet, or walk-in closet. Pantry fits perfectly here, though. There's the purse. Banana. Alright. Spare green room, guest bedroom, or library. We'll do the guest bedroom here. Yep. Another key. Okay. So we've got the den and the chapel as our... So we have a closet, a billiard room, or a commissary. Let's do billiard room first. I don't have enough for the commissary to be that valuable for me yet. There's a coin. Second coin. Alright, puzzle. 15 minus 13 times 3. So 6. Yep, 20 minus 15 is 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. Yep. 23 minus 13 is 10 times 2 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. Alright, we got keys. Oh, that's a silver key. Love that. Love that for us. Coat check. Oh, I could finally get my watering can back. Nursery could also be good here. Yeah, let's do nursery. Taking a tiny risk, but honestly, I don't think it'll be that big of a risk. Yeah, because we just have to go through the chapel and then get something that has doors. Boudoir it is. God, once I know this frickin' code to these safes, we'll be in great shape. Alright, bedroom, dark room, or security. Let's go, at this point, let's go security. Okay. That way, if we encounter any... Change offline mode to unlocked, confirm setting, back, exit. Now if we encounter any security doors, that'll be easier to get through. Oh, you're kidding me. There's one here. They randomly spawned one right the fuck here. That's already the run done. I've never seen a security door this early. Most runs I don't get any. Okay, well that was rough. We were doing so well. Yeah, I put in the nursery and there was a little bit of a trap, I guess. But yeah, I've never seen a security door this early. Okay. Well. Next day. Shortest day yet. Quaint cottage. One new room.